Hello, my name is Chelsea Adams Cook, and I would like to talk to you about my journey through the unemployment system in Maryland. On March 24th, 7 weeks ago, I applied for unemployment. The process took about 2 hours as the site kept crashing every time I added new information. I diligently put in my web certs every week, and after 4 weeks of not receiving any funds or hearing from unemployment, I chose to call. I spent 2 hours trying to get through and another 2.5 hours waiting on hold. When someone answered the phone, I explained to her that I had not received any payments and I asked if I was doing something incorrectly. She said that I would have to wait for a phone interview because of my gap in employment. I let her know that I had just had a baby in January and my maternity leave ended when the state shut down. Both jobs had shut down a week and a half before that. She said I supposedly had a baby and would receive a letter by the end of the week letting me know about my interview, though when I asked her, she could not tell me a time or date of this interview. I would like to point out in the application that I filled out, I have to list my dependents with my children's names, birthdays, and social security numbers. A week and a half later, after not hearing anything, I called unemployment again, taking about the same amount of time to get through. This time I spoke to a woman who was very helpful. She talked me through all the questions that she had about my application and worked with her manager to see if she could get me paid. But unfortunately, there was nothing that she or her manager could do, and I would still have to wait for a mailing with a time and date of my phone interview. She did tell me, though, that that could take another several weeks. On Monday of this week, I got my letter, and hopefully on Friday, I will have my interview. This is more of a hope for me, as I've read many other people have received the same letter and not gotten a call from unemployment. The system is broken. There's no communication what the public needs to do, what we're waiting for if we need to send in more paperwork. No one can go 2 months without funds for paying their bills, being able to feed their families, stay in their homes, or keep the electricity on. I hope that you will be able to fix the system sooner rather than later.